Welcome back to the Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. The black screen. You've reached the Ambrose City Church. How may I help you? Is this Rufina? Yes. The only person he cares about. The only person he ever cared about. Uh-oh. The train. Is she in the Empire right now? And I assume this is when everything went wrong. What did you buy? Okay. Were they working on a mission together, or is this... Got it. He is not even... Okay. So 9 years since he has met Rufina. Back then she was 16, so he must have been 7 at that point. See, I can do math. And now Reese is 13. Which means they're basically the same age. Reese is a little bit the younger sister. You see, that was actually a voice recording. Man dressed in black, huh? You know, Aina, you shouldn't bring your trouble over to everybody else. The Astor House. Yeah, we only concern ourselves with religious criminals, not the common kind. Doesn't matter, I don't care what they want. Let's shoot them first and then ask questions later. What? What do you mean I can't ask them questions later if I shoot first? I think that's just called economizing. You know? Managing your time. Taking out 2 birds with 1 stone. Or 2 Jaegers with 1 bolt. Welcome to chapter 6. According to the title, we are going to be against the Guardians and acting as his lawyer. I waited for this many 100 years. Finally, somebody picked up. Oh? Well, I mean, I think that's a technicality. Does that mean the Phantasma has existed since her time? I thought you were a very simple person. Just a goody two-shoes trying to do stuff for the world. Now you're a ghost. How about that for character development? I'm tired of the brat turning into a responsible adult. Let's do something fancier. Wow, if you're a ghost, you can do anything. Can you sing a song for me? That's all I want you to do. Thank you. A higher planes of existence. Create a so we are definitely in a pocket dimension. And this does in fact have something to do with the areola. Exactly. Tita, translate. Puny human beings. What happened? What happened to development and culture of all these 100 years? Where did everything go so wrong? Oh, was it my fault? Oh, whoops. I don't know about you, but my desires are not being fulfilled. So, does that mean we're actually fighting against the areola itself? Who is manifesting all these avatars? Because he just wanted to be a normal human girl. I just want to learn how to talk to people. Okay, yes. Yeah, one is the wormhole, and the other is the universe. I think if you went back and read all of the tablets that are decoded before the end of the last game, it might talk something about the Phantasma. Maybe not referring to by name, possibly referring to directly by name. But we forgot about that little detail. And then we build our friendship cannon. Or the recluse cube, which is actually the anti-friendship cannon. If you hold on to that cube for 7 days, you will never make friends in your entire life. But on the other hand, you have the power over the holy artifact. Congratulations. This is some Ghost in the Shell stuff. You know, we have a lot of free time. You or the real you? Okay, yes, the fake you, which is the real you. So you just live here forever. By yourself, with a talking tree. That sounds like a pretty good life. If you could live in a place like this by yourself forever, with a talking tree, would you do it? The talking tree can give you any kind of food that you want. So if the areola is gone, does that mean we are going to disappear too? But no! Somebody came and ruined everything! Is that... Huh. That probably means whomever the Lord of Phantasma is has been studying this situation for a long, long time. We're all in a game! Congratulations! Well, you could tell me something else that's more useful. Like, what do they smell like? Yeah, useless ghost, go back to sleep. How'd you get your power stolen? That's ridiculous. Maybe... Of course there is. There's always 7 with something. I mean... The darkest thoughts are in fact all human thoughts. Don't worry, we have about 15 more doors to go before we get there. Nope. Not even close. Hey Kevin, welcome back. How was your nap? Speaking of which, I've never seen you and the ghost take nap at the same time. You know he's a protagonist with a lot of confidence. If he just like, I'm just gonna sleep for the entire chapter in my game. Estelle, you ever want to do that? Nope. You slept for maybe the end of a chapter scene. And then you had to go and wake up and mess up the entire airship. Shameful display. Part ways. Hero coming through. Give back me the cube. It's mine. That's not your souvenir. Hey little ghost, why don't you join our party? My name is Handsome Kevin. Pleased to make your acquaintance today. Would you like a dance? How about a glass of wine or two to drink? They teach you the darnest things in CrossFitter, you know? Is it I? Because if it is... Still sounds like I. Well, it's not like we have any choice, it's your game. Okay. Yes, because you haven't been in a party for 10 hours. Next question. I'm actually gonna put him back in the party soon, because we have a few doors to do. Well, if you say so. Never met a guy who swore the goddess's name in vain. Yeah, Josette, I'm gaining a whole level of respect for her. She is like the only person that stayed with Kevin the entire chapter when he was passed out drunk. Drunk on holiness. Everybody else was, you know, Shara and NLA's was there at the beginning. They're like, oh, Kevin, poor Kevin. And then after about 5 minutes, they're like, I'm bored. Let's go talk to the tree. Okay, who's coming with me? Reese? Get in the back. Estelle, you thought you were a protagonist, huh? I'll see you in the Coliseum. Please, I'm not Celeste. I'm just a ghost. In fact, I'm more like an AI. My real name is Siri. Pleased to meet you. They called me Alexa for a while, but you know we're all the same person. In other words, get out of my party. You just have to bring up that name. Okay, he's not gonna be able to use his stigma again. Okay. Are we... We have to use Kevin, but we don't have to use Reese. Let's do this first. I am going to knock out a couple doors. Actually, not a couple, maybe just one for now. And that involves this little party here. Hi. Is she just going to float here forever? Okay. I don't know how long I'm going to stick with Reese, but since Kevin just woke up, I think it's only a matter of politeness that we our latest door first. I'm not even going to bother drinking from the fountain. That's how confident I am. See you later, ghost. You're stuck to that place forever, but I'm not. Yes. Let's find out what this beast is. Besties versus beasties. Hey, it's me. Everybody's favorite star. I'm a starfish. Oh, it's you. I haven't seen you in years. Nighty-night. Alright. He's always comfortable. Apologies for the music playing in the background. Not sure if you can hear it. Well, now that's a very different story that you are actually a prince. I don't know where you came from, but you are a prince. That's all I know. Yeah, like, don't touch me. Very good advice. Yep, okay. Especially don't touch me. My fatal flaw since all this time is I would just go up to random people and then, gently stroke their hair. Turns out people don't like that very much. Have every right to be angry at the US. Let's not bring international politics into this. We're here to enjoy, to forget the real world. In many more senses than one. Yeah, I've seen your medals collection. It's fantastic. Yep. Do you know what he's doing? If there's one thing that old man likes, it's praise. Not praising of their old days, praising of what they're doing right now. Yes. Flattery does not work on me. I've done all the lines. I've said all the lines to myself already. Yeah, pick 2 out of those 3. I wonder if he's sincere about that. You're saying too much. Uh-huh. A little bit of a prelude of what we may see in Cold Steel. Yes, I learned to be free and think for myself. It's a dangerous thing. I haven't had an honest conversation in years. Oh, please, those 2 are best friends. Crossbar problem or CP. And you thought all along that CP stands for craft points. It actually stands for crossbar problems. If your crossbar problem gets too high, you can use an S-craft to get rid of it. Everybody has their own crossbar problems. A single bed, huh? That's bold. Must be nanomachines. Or tiny, tiny little Estelles just floating in air. If you breathe in enough Estelles, I wish you the best of luck. Yep, we know it. He's the min-maxer. That is his show. His grand return back into the stage of politics. They mentioned that little return in the subsequent games. And I think this is where we're seeing the underbelly. Yeah. Mueller, you just take care of the details. Leave the grandstanding to me. Is this who I think it is? Yes. Yep, he sure is. Just ignore him. Will do. So this is interesting because Lecter technically is working with the intelligence, which of course is Chancellor Osborne's little arm and a leg. So now he's here. He seems to have a knack with the whomever is winning at the moment, if that makes sense. If the first time gets ignored, let's try it twice. And of course, what is he doing here? Is he a spy? Oh. Maybe that's why he gets into the Chancellor's arms, if that makes sense. I mean, he's just a secretary right now. But then he's about to become Secretary of Defense. Yep. Okay, so he already is at this point. That's fine. Chloe, get back into the castle. The lowest resolution moon you'll ever see. Back in the Empire, the moon actually looks like a moon. That's ominous. I wonder if Alicia and Chloe have exactly the idea of what he's trying to do. Cassius probably knows. he's planning for his own warm welcome back in his home country. That's Joshua's original plan. He was going to go back to Hamel as part of the trip, and Estelle came with him to search for Ran. I think that much explains what they're interested in and their personalities. Yep. He has his own problem at home that he's trying to figure out. Yes. And I would imagine that's more for not showing other countries, but showing his own country. He brought out the scrapyard. That's how you win the war. I mean, I feel like that's the only use for war these days. Oh. Oh. Now that's a surprise. Is it the Chancellor himself? Yes. Yep. Lecter was faster than expected. So his Eastern visit was coming here after all. Nice choice of words. My apologies for the abstract intrusion. Oh, just you. If you have so much free time, why don't you solve that crossbar problem, huh? And of course, Cassius hasn't said a single word yet. I'm curious how this exchange will go. He's on a different level. Yeah, sure. He's basically here to say, hey, by the way, I know exactly what you guys are doing. Alright, now this is a heavyweight fight. First jab. Nice parry. They're basically punching each other with pleasantries. I mean, he could if he wanted to, but that's not his style. He knows exactly what this is going to be. He has his own little thing planned. Of course, that's the first challenge. If you fail now, you have no hope. And I find it very interesting that they're having this discussion in the Liberal Castle. Or I guess the Grand Cell Castle in this case. Mueller got kicked out. Grown men are talking. You go outside. The blackest of coffees. You seem to have found yourself, I heard. I couldn't be happier. That's the best compliment anybody had paid me. Ah, oh, please, we're among friends. It's all soft power, you know? That's how people do it these days. Yes. Yeah, there are some signs pointing to, well, I guess I won't spoil Cold Steel, but there are some signs pointing to the events that happens in that game was actually by design. And you'll actually find out if that's the case or not, if you play it. Part 2 especially. And I'm also curious, Lecter has so far seems to be loyal to Osborn. But he seems like a very, let's say, untethered person. Not in a bad way. And as you know, that is his top apple. He's going around different orchards and picking up different fruits, but the biggest apple has always been Crossbow. And Crossbow is particularly important because exactly of that. Yeah, he doesn't need Lecter, he knows already. Hi friend, long time no see. Interesting. Well, what a peculiar reunion. And you're not even taking a nap today. Congratulations! You finally did it! Clap, 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 clap. Yes. I'm not sure if he's actually joking about this, that he's actually serious. Yep. He is putting on a very strong image of acting like he doesn't care about anything. And as I mentioned before, if you have somebody like that, that's really not who they are. I mean, he's not gonna tell you exactly, but he might give you a little puzzle. You're right. That is sincere. For anything that Osborne is, he has shown to be very practical. Yep, no deal. Okay, well, he basically has said that he is using them in a way. Always good to see two guys being extremely honest with each other. I mean, reforms, literally he means reform. The stage is yours. Make a good show. There's still quite a wide distance. But also, you know, the stronger they are, the more exciting it is. Lecter waits for no one. What if Sieg is actually the Grand Master of Ouroboros? I'm okay, at this point I'm highly suspicious that Lecter is a member of Ouroboros in one way or another. I don't think Osborne is one, but I think he knows. Let's put it this way, he knows who Lecter really is. Chloe, I have a bad news for you. Maybe you shouldn't stand in this spot anymore. Just have the construction workers come and put like a caution tape or police tape around this little spot. Not a great spot for you. Fantastic app that he's just taking the commercial liner. Congratulations, Shara, you passed the test. Welcome to Bracerdom. Don't ever stop dancing, Olivier. Keep on dancing. Well, I don't know if this is a side effect of being with Shara too long. This is for you, Chancellor. Not too sure about that. Hey, friend. See ya later, suckers. The only thing you need is love. Oh. So that's basically the equivalent of farting very loudly when you're leaving the room. I expect him to laugh very, very loudly. Yes. More! 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 Thanks for watching. See you next time.